Hi everybody, Puti here. Welcome to the asylum. Today we're going to be making my ever famous ghost pepper hot sauce. It's very masarap. We're outside today because, well, if you ever work with hot peppers and you ever cut them inside, you'll regret it. Even a jalapeno, when you start slicing it up, the capsaicin essence, the oils from the seeds, get in the air and they can irritate your airways, your nose, your eyes, and at least especially with my children, they really don't like it. So we're outside, and every year this is where I make my sauce. So let me introduce you to the ingredients. Okay, here we have 1 1/4, goodbye B, 1 1/4 cups of white vinegar, 16 ounces of fresh pineapple, peeled, cut, cord. I have 1 large carrot, approximately 3 ounces, chopped. Okay. I also have 1 ounce of beautiful golden raisins. I also have, 4 cloves, about 4.5 cloves of minced garlic, and that's always fun. Lovely, lovely taste. I have right here, I have a bee harassing me. Go away, bee. Okay. I have, this is ginger. Beautiful. It's a 1/2 ounce of fresh ginger, peeled, cut up. Of course, my small onion, chopped up. I have the zest and the flesh of 1 lime. Top it off. And of course, for little seasonings here, I have a 1/4 cup of raw sugar, okay, a tablespoon of sea salt. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, and 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. And of course, the stars of the ingredients, I have about here 6 to 7 ghost peppers out of my garden, and 4 habanero peppers, and 1 lovely poblano pepper, which, it just looks nice. Okay, so we're going to start by placing everything, okay, into the blender. I usually put all the peppers in, seeds and all. That's where you get the heat from. Okay, I need my spoon. Let's carefully put the pineapple in. Hopefully this will get the bees to leave us alone. They're not even bees, they're the wasps. They're the jerks of the bee family, if you want to pardon my expression. Ooh, look at that. See all that fresh juice too. So I will put that down. And I'm going to give it a quick pulse before I add anything else. There we go. Okay, now if anyone knows, adding a bunch of ingredients like this to a blender is not a lot of fun. It likes to fight you unless you add liquid. But we need a nice thick puree first, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, I'm adding my raisins. And in my carrots, just push it down. And once you start chopping those peppers, oh yeah, you're gonna notice. You will notice. In with the garlic. And let's put the ginger in as well. Now we're gonna give it a few more pulses. Okay, a lot of people will try to blend it on high right away. That's the fun of, preparing recipes outside. Put it on low speed, get it going, and then once it gets going, you can turn it up a bit. So now I'm going to add the seasonings. All right, right to the top. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel that capsaicin. Right, and of course, the lime with the zest. Very, very important part. Put it back on and blend. Okay, some people like to, when they blend this, I'll give you the heads up with hot peppers. If you use a like a Ninja blender, they're amazing, multiple blades. But the problem with the Ninja blenders is the canister is plastic, and the hot peppers tend to stain the plastic, so I use glass. It washes out nicely. It doesn't retain any of the oils, any of the capsaicin, so it's easier to use. So what you do is you want to get a nice puree like this. Look at that. Looks like carrot soup. At this point, we are going to take this, put that down there, take this out and bring it over to the pot. And I'm going to carefully add it to the pot. Okay, put this down. And now we add the vinegar. See, this is important. We don't want to add the vinegar during the puree process. Add the vinegar. Put it back on. And make sure your gas is turned on. There we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to boil it. Once it comes to a boil, we'll give it a little bit of a stir, and we'll lower the heat till it gives a nice low rolling boil, so to speak, and we'll simmer it for about 15-20 minutes. At which point after that, if it's still kind of thick, we can hit it back with a blender again, puree it up, and then it's a simple question of jarring it. All right? So let's see how it goes. See, once it starts boiling, you want to give it a stir off and on. You can really smell, oh, that pineapple is just amazing. And you can ask anyone that's tried my sauce, this is delicious. It goes really, especially great with chicken, beef, pork. Oh, here we go. See, a nice little boil. Give it a stir. You don't have to give it constant attention. Just let it go. Boiling nice. I'll leave the lid off for now. Turn the heat down a bit. Now we just let it simmer. And this is what you're looking for. This nice, thick consistency. We're going to reduce it a bit. We're going to come back in about 10 minutes. We're going to keep checking on it. And at which point it'll be ready. These are coming back for bottling and fermenting. You gotta let it age at least a little bit. All right, let's check back in a few minutes. Okay, so we've been simmering this for about 15 minutes, actually bordering on more like 20. And look at this consistency. Look at that. That's nice. It's got some thickness to it, but it's not. See, look at that. That's beautiful. This, what we'll do is we'll throw this back in the blender and we'll process it, like boo, a couple of spins, and then from there we'll pour it into our bottles, and then we'll put the bottles up for storage for at least a week, and then this stuff will be ready for distribution and eating. Shut up. My mouth is watering right now thinking about it. A good friend of ours, Jessen from Eva and Jessen Getaway, he did a 2 lemon 2 lime challenge that I gave him, and he used my hot sauce in that video, so he'll attest he actually loves my sauce. Everyone I've given it to likes it, so try the sauce. Let me know what you think. You gotta try it. Leave a comment down below and tell me, oh, I almost knocked that wasp into my sauce. Oh, he went down into the burner instead. Way to go, Puti. Yeah. One jerk bee out. Well, it's not a real bee, so it's okay. A honeybee I would never do that to. But leave me a comment below and let me try the sauce and let me know what you think. If you love hot sauce, you'll love this. This is a favorite. This is one of my most popular sauces that I make. All right, so we're gonna pop this in and we're gonna bottle it. All right, so now that it's done, I've poured the sauce back into the blender. Now, what you can do is, I like it a little bit thick because it goes nice on meat. See, that's beautiful for me. Some people may like it a little bit runnier, so pulse it some more. But we're not going to do that. Instead, what I've done was I've taken my bottles, as you can see, and I've sterilized them. Okay, these are nice little bottles. You get them anywhere. You can order them online on Amazon, or as I do, your local dollar store. So we're going to try this just to see what this is like. Let's give this a quick taste test, all right? Little tortilla. Oh my Lord, that's good. Mess that up. Oh. So we're gonna bottle it. Oh, that's so good. Now the reason I pour it back into here is because it has a spout. It makes pouring from this into the bottle, filling the bottles, a lot easier than if you pour directly from the pot. It's impossible, and you're going to make a mess. So this process, I always have a handy dandy towel ready, and trust me, hold your funnel. You don't want to fill too much, that's overflowed. I did not heed my own advice. See, look at that. That's filled right up. We'll pour a little bit out because you want some air. You're going to age it a little bit, and you need the space. Et voila. Cap this and wipe the edges, and be sure not to touch your face. Oh, don't touch your face without washing your hands. Whenever you handle peppers, you may want to wear rubber gloves. I'm a bit of a risk taker. So like I said, pick up your bottles wherever you get them, 4 to 5 ounce bottles. Sterilize them for at least 10 minutes, and that's easy enough to do. Take a pot of water, boil it, put the pots and the lids, and boil them for 10 minutes. That's plenty of time. That'll kill any bacteria, any germs. Right? What I will do here is, one's a little bit less, that's all right. I try to, even it out. These will all be gifts for friends. This is batch number 1. I will put this up for a week. I'll let it settle, let it age a bit, and then it'll be ready for consumption. And these things are beautiful. You know, you don't have to refrigerate them. They'll keep up to about 4 to 6 months, and it's good. So like I said, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. You know, if you're watching this video on your phone, you know, turn that phone sideways, right? See that little subscribe button? If it's red, click it gray. Yeah, gray's the way. And that little bell icon, if you click on that to full, you'll be sure to not miss another future recipe coming up or our other videos. And like we say, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Share this video, and as we say, you're out here. Mabuhay, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.